Hey.
Hey.
How was that? Was that good?
Pretty
All right.
Oh.
I couldn't really hear it over here. Louder for the people in the back.
Welcome to Scaredycast.
Dude, I'm naked today. If y'all are listening and not watching, I'm naked.
He's full
I am
erect.
butt ass.
And nude. Fully torqued.
Butt ass naked
Torqued
right
up.
now.
Talking about putting the dog in the hole.
I don't have my... That is Patreon exclusive
Bow
content.
wow.
Do not give that away for free.
Sorry.
Bow
But
wow.
yes, we are here for Scaredycast. We did just record 2 episodes of Patreon content. If you go to our Patreon, you will now be able to hear our new show, Monday mornings, where we talk about death. And we're also we got a little mini-sode over there too. So,
And it is, okay, I'm not, just because it was the first one, it's pretty cool, but also, holy shit, this one was great.
yeah, Brian was pretty upset that it was a Patreon exclusive, but at the same time, it's like, that's why it's a Patreon
That was
exclusive.
a banger.
Because it was a banger.
If y'all want to know how medieval husbands and wives settled their disputes, I got 3 words for you. Club, rucksack, and hole. It's fucking awesome. Definitely check the Patreon out. That mini-sode was dope. At first, I was like, come on, guys. We should do this for free. And then I was like, fucking sweet. So,
Yeah.
anyways, check out our Patreon for new exclusive Patreon content that only patrons get. Hi, everyone. How was everyone's week? How are we doing?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. Watched a horror movie today, so when we get into reviews, I will get into that.
Ooh.
Also, I heard a story about a new cryptid I have got to tell you guys about.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I also heard a story of a happen chance
A happen chance.
meeting on the road of life between
Oh.
2 men that I know.
Let me tell you about my
Oh,
morning.
you're talking about us. I was like, what the fuck is you? Okay.
If
got
I
it.
could remember how to speak English, then it
Now,
would have been a little
I'm
smoother.
driving down the freeway, mine on my own. I'm heading home, and you ever like feel just somebody next to you, like just they're just idling with you.
Bullshit. I was going.
You were? I didn't
was
hear
honking
anything.
like crazy because you never look over every time this happens.
I did
Every
not
So I
hear
time
have
it.
this happens.
Yeah,
This has happened like 3 or 4 times where I remember I'm always like, dude, I saw you driving, and you're like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, I just missed it, and I was like, I was right next to you,
You
on the
guys run
freeway.
into each other driving like that?
Well,
How?
like
We've
that's
done it a
because
couple times.
we were going to like the same place. Like
We were
you know,
working some.
Oh, so
back
you guys
when.
were like following each other.
Yeah, but this time no.
Oh, he's always blasting wrestling theme music in his
I
car.
probably was, yeah. But
Okay.
I'm going on the freeway, just heading home. I feel the presence, and I look over, and just fucking Brian's there in his Amazon truck, like waving at me. I'm like, oh my god, Brian!
I'm like, hi.
I was having a shitty morning, and that made my fucking morning. Like,
What?
it
Just seeing my
turned
face?
my day around. Yes,
Oh, dude, that's
And-
great.
it wasn't just like a crazy coincidence to see you on the freeway.
Yeah.
It was like my morning and the events of my morning that got me there were so random
Oh,
that
really?
like I believe it was fate and
Never
destiny.
tell me the odds. They say.
'Cause, like-
What was your happen chance?
Well, like I had gone to a store, and instead of going straight home, which I had planned, I was like, I want some breakfast.
attaboy.
I never go out. I'm number one. I'm never out in the morning. So even to begin with, that was crazy.
What were you? Oh, because you had to go to the store in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, I'm gonna go to the lobster roll place because they have breakfast sandwiches in the morning that are like super cheap.
Wow.
It's like $4 for you get like a breakfast sandwich, a thing of home like a breakfast fries and a drink.
With lobster on it?
No, but you can get lobster. And I
$4
did.
for a whole meal.
And then I got that, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna head straight home yet. I'm gonna drive around this little industrial complex and see if there's any like office spaces for rent because we're looking for a studio. We want our own home. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm right by my old childhood home. Let me drive by it. Every once in a while, every few months, I'll drive by my old house to see if it's up for sale, just to see if maybe I can like buy it, you know?
yeah.
And then instead of taking the quick way home, there was a lot of cars. So I went like a longer way to get onto the freeway.
Wow.
So it was just like all these things that I did in the morning that I would never normally be doing
Yeah. The stars aligned, man.
led me right to my sunshine.
You were meant to see. Oh, I
Right to
love
my
that.
sunshine.
Sunshine Bry.
Man, my day fucking sucked.
I
So
know.
I
Then
really-
later that day, you told me about your day, and I was like,
I was
no.
like, man, yeah, that sucks. But you had nothing to do with it, like with sucking. It was just that was really cool because
He
I
was like, my day was going great until
I
this
met
motherfucker
Tony.
on the.
It was
on the
awesome. That was
freeway.
cool. That was cool.
It was nice.
That is like actually really crazy. The fact that you guys weren't going to the same place. You ran a whole bunch of errands everywhere, places you normally not go. You just started a new job,
I did.
and then you guys were on the exact same place at the exact same time.
Arizona
Like that's
ain't
actually
big
really
enough for
crazy.
the
Even what
both
led
of
me having to
us.
go to the store that morning
What did
was
you need?
crazy.
Tampons?
So, I am poor. Patreon.com/Scaredycast. And my water was shut off
Oh,
because I had forgotten that I can no longer pay my bill by card. I have to go into Walmart and pay in cash at customer service, pay our water bill. So I had to go first thing in the morning, pay in cash, call the water company, be like, yo,
rob
I
a
just
bank,
paid.
then go to Walmart.
No,
and
I had
pay.
to sell old cell phones first in the morning.
like in the street with a
No,
cloak.
Walmart
He
has
has
like a
like a-
vending machine.
Hey, I
Walmart
got
has like these
phones.
vending machines where you can sell your old devices.
Oh my god!
So I
I
had
got
to do
the
that.
Never
sidekick.
even-
You
I had
guys
to do
remember
all
the
that. So
sidekick?
even just all that morning was like shit that
Yeah.
never happens.
This is a lot just about like, hey, I saw you on the freeway the other day.
It was just,
It was cool. Okay.
yeah.
I'm glad that your guys' week was okay or acceptable. And what do we got today? We got lots of you guys have been sending topics for days.
Yeah.
We have so much shit to talk about.
Yeah.
We don't have to. We don't have to talk about all
We've
of
been
it.
putting in that work.
I'm talking about all of it.
We
What's
gotta
our
talk about
first
all
segment?
of it. Well, let me tell you guys something. There's a lot of social media apps in this world right
Sure.
now, especially now. Especially since the whole Twitter thing turned into X, and everybody's like, "Fuck this place."
You got
We're going here.
MySpace. You
Dude, you got everything.
IMVU.
We're on Hive, which is really great. Hive, we're verified on Hive.
What?
Yeah, we are.
How'd that
Whoa.
happen?
I asked them to verify us,
Nice. And,
and
they're
they
like,
said,
sure.
"Sure."
Please.
Why not?
I'll send you a selfie to verify.
But we're also on Blue Sky, which is Blue Sky is like I think Jack, who was on Twitter, he's on the board of he's on like the
Jack Bauer from 24?
Jack Dawson from Titanic.
Oh,
Fucking-
Jack.
Kirby.
Give me a cool Jack.
Jack
Kirby
Sparrow.
from Marvel
Jack
Comics.
Sparrow. You?
Jack Horner from the Puss in Boots movie.
Let's just keep doing Jacks till one of us stops.
Jack
in the
Skellington.
Jack in the Box.
Jack Reacher.
Oh, okay. Let me get one. Hold on.
Damn, Brian lost. Go get in the hole.
There's so many more Jacks.
Okay.
Jack-o'-lantern. Jack
Ooh.
Black.
Jump at Jack Flash.
Wait. I thought we were talking about movies. I thought you said it
We're
was
naming
movies, and now
Jacks.
you just said a music video. I mean, you just said it.
So we're on Blue Sky,
Jesus fuck.
and Blue Sky has kind of like it's been kind of taking off. for us
Jack
a little bit.
Nicholson.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, we're done with that.
Blue Sky.
No more.
I went on Blue Sky, and I go on Blue Sky and everywhere else. I'm like, hey, we're doing a show tonight. Send us some ideas for some topics you want to hear us cover. And Blue Sky is the only one where a bunch of people chimed in. They're like, hey, talk about this, talk about that, blah, blah, blah. So I got a couple of questions here from Blue Sky for you. Oh,
What's
you
our thing on Blue Sky?
Scaredycast?
I thought you had to do like numbers and stuff.
No,
Oh, I'd be pissed.
no, we're just at Scaredycast
What are the
everywhere.
Oh, you
fucking
can't.
odds?
You can't do any special. That's what it is. You can't do any special characters. That's what
Oh.
it is.
I was gonna say, like, imagine, like, this is like a
We're at-
brand new, and someone already took Scaredycast.
We're at
Oh, yeah.
127899.
I'd report them and be like, this is theft.
Fuck.
This is making me cry.
Yo, Doc Potato on Blue Sky wants to know, are all skeletons good xylophone players or just some of them?
Can I chime in?
I mean, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Definitely some.
Some. Why?
Because if they weren't a xylophone player when they died, it's not like you just get this inherent skill when you wake up as a skeleton.
Okay.
I think it depends on what is a good xylophone player. Is it like, oh, you can just hit it and no matter what you're making music, it doesn't
Right.
matter? Or do you have to carry some kind of rhythm, be able to play the song?
Okay.
Because if it's like, oh, you can just hit it and you're good, like every skeleton's going to be able to do that.
So you're saying
Because
every
they're
skelly?
bones.
Or no?
It just depends on definition
Damn
of
it.
what good is. Good xylophone player.
I just want to point out real quick. Oh, he stopped.
Jacob?
Damn it. Let's make a funny video.
Why? What do you do?
We're over here just doing the show, and I look at Jacob, and he's just scrolling through his phone, and I'm like,
Maybe he's trying to find. Maybe he's trying to get.
Completely. Oh, foot up on the counter even.
First of all, I know how to fucking multitask for starters.
I was like, God, we must be born.
Second of all, not to diminish my own job with this crew, but I know how to count to 1, 2, 3 on one hand. Okay, and as long as I'm on cameras 1, 2, and 3, I'm fine, Dad. So sometimes
I was just worried we were boring it to death.
no, I am.
Okay, so answer the skeleton question.
I wasn't even listening.
See?
Damn it.
See what I mean? So to answer the
Way to
question,
multitask, producer daddy. Don't even listen to us anymore.
to answer the question, Doc Potato, some of them are good. So,
IMHO.
Bring Me the Axe on Blue Sky
I love it.
asks the question, why can't monsters get you if you're all the way under the covers in bed?
I've heard this joke before.
Oh,
Oh, it's a
okay.
joke.
No,
It's
but
a
it
joke?
sounded like one, didn't it?
Oh.
Like a punchline. Like he got this off of a popsicle stick.
So you just
Oh,
lied.
wow.
I lied.
Oh,
He wanted to be cool.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, and then doesn't even have a fucking punchline for it. Get out of here.
Jesus
With your no
Christ.
hat wearing shit.
Apologies, Bring Me the Axe on Blue
It's been the
Sky.
same since I took the hat off.
It's kind of like a special. It's kind of like why can't vampires just walk into a house?
Why?
It's because they need to be invited in. It's just one of those.
Oh, it's
things.
an anti-joke.
It's not a fucking bit, Brian. It's just this. You guys.
It's the truth.
Like,
We
how do you
gotta
get an
read it.
elephant into a refrigerator?
no. This
You
is-
open the door.
No, I'm saying it's like so. Then maybe that's like the real thing. It's just.
So it's
like,
just like an unwritten or like a written law
Right.
in Monster World
Right.
that covers are bad. Can't touch the covers.
Correct.
So if you get under the covers, the monster's like, fuck.
Right. It's like a hex.
Okay, well, there you go.
Wrong-o. What? No, you know what? Let Kelsey go first.
I really want to hear what you have to say.
No.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say right now.
You first. You first.
Because you don't have shit to say. That's
Why?
why.
No. Oh my God. Okay. All right. First of all, so the question was, why are the covers the
Why can't the monsters
shield?
get you if you're under the covers?
because they're like rhinos. They have really bad eyesight. And so once you're under the cover, they're like, shit, where'd he go? They
Oh,
lose you.
okay.
It's like dinosaurs.
They think you just became the bed, kind of?
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, he was just right here. Fuck.
Okay.
Like when you're on safari and then, everyone's like quiet in the vehicles.
They
and
only
the-
see like two-dimensional, kind of like.
Okay.
So
Oh,
if
okay,
under
there
the
you go.
cover, You just instantly become
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bed.
yeah.
When your foot is sticking out, then it's
Ooh,
like,
then they're gonna eat those toes.
oh, maybe they're foot fetish monsters. Maybe every monster has a foot fetish. That's why it always starts with like the pulling
This
of
is
the
the
leg.
second episode back to back that Kelsey's made a foot fetish joke.
You know,
What's up, man?
For me,
It's
it's,
not a joke.
animals. For her,
It's
it's
not
foot
a
fetish.
joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We take feet very seriously around here.
We're very serious about feet fashion.
Let's all show our feet.
No, they have to pay for that.
Shoo, haha.
That's a shoed foot.
Got
I
'em.
think monsters can get you even if you go under the covers.
Oh, what?
And I think everyone's just little pussy lalas. And then so they go under the covers and they think that they are safe and they're not.
Hey, kids, if you're listening right now and you're
pussy
still.
lala.
Monsters are real, and your blanket's not going to help you.
And they're all under your bed
You
and
pussy
in your
la
closet.
la.
Pussy la la. That's my
La la
new
la la.
username on PlayStation.
I mean, that would be a fantastic like OnlyFans name, like at or whatever, pussy lala.
Pussy la la.
Or could you do that on Twitch? Probably not, huh? Do you think
No,
they
it would
Maybe you
have
can
to
use
be like
fives instead of S's.
dollar signs.
Yeah.
put five lala? Put
Yeah.
5e lala?
Yeah, like Dead Mouse 5
Oh, it'd be dollar signs.
instead of Dead Mouse.
Not five.
I said dollar sign.
Oh, you did?
Oh my God. She
Sorry,
doesn't
I
listen.
was stuck on the
Way to
fives.
multitask.
I was stuck on the fives.
Yeah, I know you have a problem with numbers.
Damn, y'all.
Dude, I'm going to fight her in the hole.
Let's talk about horror movies.
Oh, wait, that's a Patreon exclusive. You guys don't know what the hole is, but you guys need to go on Patreon. And okay, anyways.
Oh, and also that's actually a great question. I would love for our patrons to say, once you listen to that episode and once you see how it goes, let us know who would win in the hole. Me out of the hole or Brian in the hole.
in a marriage
I think I would win in the hole for sure.
bout.
Out of the hole, I don't know if I could win.
We're doing horror movie reviews?
Yeah, let's do horror movie reviews.
Okay, cool.
Take it away, Tone.
Tony cannot help himself. You literally were about to talk.
I didn't know what was going on for a second. Then I
We
forgot
talked
the
about this
music was
before.
playing and we can't hear it.
Told you
Brought
I
to you
was gonna
by-
hit it, cool it,
Huh?
and then I would give it back to you.
Yeah,
Dude,
we're good.
Nice.
We're good.
Brought to you by Mangy Bones, the official band of Scaredycast.
Yes. I only watched one spooky movie this week. It was called Haunted Mansion.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was boring.
What? After all
Boring.
that, you were so
Boring.
stoked.
Boring.
And it's PG-13.
Boring.
That'd make it a little bit more interesting.
No scary?
None. I mean, I was expecting to be scary, but at least be fun or funny. Like,
What about it made it so boring? Like what? Just like
it
the
just
plot
kind of
wasn't
dragged, and like the plot was just slow.
good.
And
How long was it?
It's like 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
That's a long time for a haunted
Okay.
mansion. What is the premise of Haunted Mansion, anyways? Like, what is the storyline supposed to be?
Basically, the premise is Rosario Dawson and her son, they move into the haunted mansion. They find out it's haunted, so they leave. But when you leave, the ghost will follow you. So, like, and then, like, they go and they get this dude to come in, do, like, a ghost investigation. They get a preacher to come in to kind of bless the house. But every time they do and they leave, ghosts follow all of them. So, like, they're screwed.
Like multiplying?
There's a lot of ghosts in the house.
Oh, so they like all take turns.
Yeah, so like they all come back to the house like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Like I came here, now I'm being haunted, and they're all like, yeah, that's what's happening. So it's like basically the ghosts themselves are being terrorized by the Hatbox Ghost. He's like the main villain, and the human characters have to help like send the Hatbox Ghost to the other side, so all the other ghosts can live peacefully.
Jared Leto.
Yeah.
So why do they haunt other people if they're being haunted themselves and they know how terrible it is?
They're trying to like just get them to help them.
Oh, so they're trying to follow them to get help.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
What makes
Get some help.
Which I'm like, you know,
don't do it?
we don't need, like, it's just like the Transformers movies. Like, we don't need new human characters. We're not here for them at all. We're here for this. Like,
Right.
I want Transformers. Just have them be in the movie. Like, Haunted Mansion, you have characters who are the ghosts in the ride itself. Like,
It's true.
make them the characters in the movie. Like that hitchhiking ghost. Make them the characters.
Oh, they could have been
They-
like the Peanut Gallery, like funny
Yeah.
Joker guys. Kind of like I can't think of them, but you know the ones from the Muppets. You know, like the old guys, like the
Yeah.
that would have been great. Oh wow, yeah, they kind of dropped the ball on that.
What a mindfuck that roller coaster was when I was a kid, by the way. Like the little
ride?
Yeah. Like I remember I always remember like the ceiling stretching.
Oh, the elevator
Part always,
thing?
that always scared me as
That's
a kid.
that's the one thing about the movie I really did like was if you are a fan of the ride, they like reference everything in the ride. Like
That's cool.
I can't think of anything that they left out from the ride. They even do like one of the main plot points of the movie ties into the ride, which is at the very beginning of the ride of every Disney ride. You're warned, hey, don't take any flash photography on this ride. On the Haunted Mansion ride, they say like, no flash pictures, please. Our ghosts are very sensitive to
They say
flash
bitches?
photography. What?
They say bitches?
No.
No?
No flash bitches,
I
please?
said
Pictures,
photograph pictures. Like,
no flash pictures.
Everyone's just getting on Tony's nerves right now.
God.
I heard bitches.
No flash pictures, bitches.
I like that.
And then in the movie, that's how you can see the ghosts. Is you take a flash picture and it appears like on your camera and you can see them.
So you do need to do it.
Yeah, in the movie, you need to.
I don't like this movie.
I didn't like it either.
That sucks.
I've nodded off a couple times.
Bummer.
I know.
Were you in the theater? Oh wait, it's not out on streaming yet. Wow.
Yeah.
I just assumed that everything was out on streaming. Good lord.
What
Oh, me
makes,
too. I thought Oppenheimer and Barbie was on streaming already.
Oh fuck yeah.
So-
Right.
That'd be nice.
But anyways, yeah, Haunted Mansion I was kind of bummed out by.
Dang. I mean, go see it, I guess, if
We've
you're
been
a
talking
super
about it for a
fan,
long
but
time.
It is better than the Eddie Murphy version, at least. So
no way. My boy E. Murph. Dude, I miss him.
Murph.
where did he go?
Not in movies anymore.
Getting sued by Spice Girls and stuff.
Wait, what?
Damn.
Not actually.
Oh. I was like,
Scary
what the
Spice
fuck?
is one of his baby mamas, and they were in some drama.
Are you
a while
for
ago.
real?
It was a long time ago.
I don't know. I just assumed like Eddie Murphy had like a wife of like 40 years. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know.
No.
I
Wow.
don't think any celebrity does.
We just talked about Kurt Russell and
They're not married.
I know, but they're like together forever.
But they're not married.
Yeah, but they're.
Welcome
Right.
to Scaredycast, everybody.
Hey, I watched Hellraiser.
The new one?
No, the original, because
Ooh.
I don't even remember how many. I think there's like 3 Hellraiser movies and then the remake. Does that sound right?
No, there's more than 3.
Shit. Okay,
There's
so
like 6.
all I remember
There's a lot
is
of
like
them.
random scenes with like Pinhead and a couple other things.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I don't know which movie I've ever seen or clips, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit down and watch it. So I watched Hellraiser 1. I thought it was really cool, and the effects amazing.
It's seriously one of
Did you
these,
just go?
I went,
Oh, okay. Because I was like, that was a little. I don't know.
He didn't go, he
I
went,
liked it a lot better than The Exorcist. Even though they have nothing to do with each other, I think Hellraiser was way better than The Exorcist.
Well, also it came out like, what, 20 years later?
Hellraiser 1 was in 87. When was
Exorcist wasn't too far behind that.
oh, I thought it was like in the 70s.
It was like late 70s, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so
Oh, I
Right?
thought the first Hellraiser came out in the 90s.
I just thought like for a horror movie, I was like, yo, why does The Exorcist get so much praise? Because like Hellraiser was like a good scary movie.
Yeah,
It's a
honestly,
classic.
I don't know.
Huh?
It's a classic that people saw more than Hellraiser.
That's true. I guess you could make the argument about like werewolves, like
Yeah.
the original shit.
Right place, right time.
Either way, I just thought like Hellraiser was just like a better
Okay,
movie.
The Exorcist was 73.
So it's been a
yeah,
while.
so
Yeah.
it was a minute.
And I don't think they really had a lot of like crazy scary movies.
Now,
like,
I will
No.
say
from
this.
then.
The good parts of The Exorcist are fucking incredible.
Did you just watch The Exorcist too?
No.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, like, the good parts of it is boring. It's so boring outside of the main, like...
It's been a long time since I watched either of those movies.
Yeah, but Hellraiser 1 I thought was solid, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to watch. Because here's the thing, in Hellraiser 1, it's like, they don't give you any juxtaposition or context. It's
No, they
just...
just come out and fuck shit
It's just,
up.
here's a cube. There's some fucking
going
guys that are like, don't mess with the cube. Blah, 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 blah. And then you're like, what the fuck are you? And then it's just like, movie's over. And it's like, whoa. It reminded me a lot of Evil Dead, where it just kind of drops the shit on you. And then you're like expected to watch the next one to try and piece together the story because you have no idea what the fuck's going on. And so I'm excited to watch the next Hellraisers. And apparently the remake's really good. The one from like 2000.
Yeah, like Exorcist and Hellraiser are both like, I never got into the franchises of. Like, I saw the very first one of both
Oh, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
a long, long time ago, and I just never.
Well, and I felt guilty
Watch
because
the
I
sequels.
haven't seen, like, I couldn't say which Hellraiser movie I've seen, and we do a podcast about scary movies. So
There is a new Exorcist coming out, though. I saw the trailer for it
Yeah, they're doing the Halloween thing. It's even the same director.
with the mom from
Where,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, well, I mean, in the Exorcist, like Emily, was there Emily Rose?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, you're talking about that one.
Like, what's the OG?
Ellen Burstyn.
The OG? No, that was what's her face? Linda.
No,
I'm talking about the
Linda Blair
girl.
is the daughter. This has the mom in it.
Oh God, she's got to be old as shit.
She's very old.
She's pretty old, yeah.
The one that actually hurt herself on set. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, this is like a direct sequel to the first one that ignores the other sequels.
Okay, maybe it'll be good. That'll be cool.
I mean, maybe.
So that's my movie. Your movie. Did you watch any movies?
I watched the series How to Become a Cult Leader.
Oh.
So it is the follow up to the Dictator's. I can't remember if it's a Dictator's Handbook or Playbook. I think
By
it's-
Peter Dinklage, right? Or narrated by Peter
narrated
Dinklage?
by Peter Dinklage.
I
Yes.
saw this on Netflix and I was scrolling through shit to watch, and I was like, maybe I should watch this, and maybe we can learn how to get more fans of Scaredycast.
Scaredy Colts. We should do
Yeah.
a Scaredy Cult.
That would be
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, we just need to ask Cult Creep.
Oh, okay.
She's already got her own cult.
Oh, see? Yeah, so she knows. Maybe
Yeah.
she helped produce it. No, it's really good. It's really well done. It starts with Charles Manson, then goes into, I think, Jamestown.
Ooh.
I want to say so Jamestown,
Nice.
and then another religious one that I'm like totally blanking on. But it's really good. It's really well done. Obviously, like Daddy Producer said, narrated by Peter Dinklage.
That's pretty cool.
And it's just really interesting too, because like there's all these certain things like, you know, it gives a lot of history into how these people started. Like Charles Manson wanted to be a fucking like rock star or something
That's
like
it.
that.
You just want
Yeah.
to do a bunch of drugs and
Yeah.
He's a very narcissistic person.
Just have sex.
Exactly.
And do
I mean,
drugs.
to be a cult leader, you have to be, right? Like you have to be
Right.
turn into this thing,
But you also have to be likable so people will actually listen to you.
which they kept on saying like he had all of these like characteristics, and they would show pictures of him and stuff. I'm like, he just looks like a weird, creepy dude.
He looks
like,
homeless. Just like a.
That's how I feel about what's his name? Ted Bundy.
Yes, they were like saying how hot he is, and I'm
Yeah.
like, the 70s must have been really lacking on.
Let me tell you, the
hot.
70s.
Like Zac
was
Efron
rough.
looked way better as Ted Bundy than Ted Bundy did. As
Yeah,
Ted
if Zac
Bundy.
Efron was Ted Bundy, I'm like, okay.
I have a random
it.
thing. This
I
is
get
for all the guys here.
All the fellas.
All the
Yeah.
fellas, did every woman from like 1950 to like 1990 have pointed tits?
You know,
It's a bra.
yeah. So it's funny you say this. I'm actually really glad you did, and I don't mean to be taking up too much time, by the way. But
Take it all.
I actually have information on this. It's exactly what Kelsey said. It's actually the bra. So I used to have the same question because I'd watch movies like 16 Candles, or I'd watch Porky's, or I'd watch like just movies with nudity in it from like the 80s, and I'm like, they're like not bad looking, but they were like sloped.
What they call them is torpedo tits. They come to a point.
Who's they?
Hey,
Reddit.
According to
Reddit,
my research,
Al
like, even-
Bundy.
Even on
Yeah,
even
Reddit's
like
the
the
last
old
place.
Playboys and stuff. Like I'm talking bare, not just like through shirts. Like
Yeah, no.
I just feel like
Yeah, so what I was told is that it was from like conditioning of like the bras they would wear.
no shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it like shaped to. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Wow.
That's what I was told.
The more you
I
know.
think a bigger mystery is how is every hot chick from the 90s still a hot chick?
That's a good point. That's another good point.
Britney Spears is way.
Come on, man. She's
Jenny
gorgeous.
McCarthy, Cindy Crawford,
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela
Demi Moore?
Anderson,
Ooh, that's a
Sarah
great
Michelle
documentary,
Gellar,
too.
What's the other one? What's the other super hot model that was like Pamela Anderson?
Carmen Electra.
That's the one. Dang.
Like,
Demi Moore?
Still banging.
Demi Moore. What are they doing?
The Secrets.
Drinking that baby blood or something.
You know, I've been watching a little bit of old Sigourney Weaver movies too, and I was like, she was very pretty.
Did you guys hear for a minute?
I think she got a bad rap.
Yeah,
Like,
she
you know,
did.
Yeah, they didn't.
Well, it's because they had her in the first Alien movie, and they were just like, all right, pussy
Let's make you
power,
look
that's enough.
terrible.
Yeah, but
Pussy
like,
la la.
yeah, but like,
Pussy la
she also
la.
was good. There's a lot of good looking ladies from the 90s.
Are we done with movies? We have more segments to get to.
Let's get
What's
out of
the next
movies.
one?
Oh, real quick, I did watch the first episode of Twisted Metal.
Decent.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, it's a series based off a video game.
Yeah, it's basically like Mad Max kind of. It's like one of the very first battle royale type of video games where like you're in
drivers and
cars.
crazy cars killing each other.
Yeah, but
like
first episode I saw was really good.
That's dope.
I was only reminded because '90s chicks, Nev Campbell, she's in it.
No way.
She's awesome. Yeah.
You met her.
Did.
What's our next segment, Daddy Producer?
I want to be told. I wasn't told shit. And I actually, another grievance I have about this show is I feel like of all people, I should at least know a little sprinkle. And he's like, I'll tell you when we get there. And I'm like, I gotta set up. I gotta know. So what's next?
Especially if you have like a little tidbit that you want to
Do
give.
we have ghost
you know?
stuff? We should have we have ghost stuff, yeah?
We have no ghost stuff this week.
Are you serious?
What do we have?
I
let our
tried
fans
finding news
down.
about ghosts and like, there's just nothing. Everything is UFOs right now.
Do we have UFO news?
That's true.
We don't have UFO news because we
Oh.
talked about it last week.
I have
My-
something that is kind of alien-like.
Yeah.
Is it worthy of
know
the
what?
intro music?
Let's just do another Haunted Mansion review for the ghosts.
Real quick, she brought up Peter Dinklage, and immediately I thought about that scene in Avengers: Infinity War with Peter Dinklage that always makes me laugh. Whenever,
When he's like the big dude.
yeah,
Like
whenever Thor's about to like take on the power of the sun to like wield the weapon, and like Peter Dinklage is like, "But it could kill you," and Thor goes, "Only if I die," and he's like, "That's what I mean." God, so fucking good.
Kelsey,
Anyways.
is your news worthy of the intro music?
Yeah, hit it.
All right, hit it. Everyone, shut up.
Welcome to Scaredycast. Everyone,
Boy, oh
shut
boy.
up. That's how we transition. Kels, you have the floor.
Thank you. So, what's your guys' favorite John Carpenter movie?
The Thing.
Oh shit.
Probably the thing.
Is it going to be Clean Sweep?
I'm going
No,
Halloween.
I knew it.
I'm going Halloween.
My guy.
Well, for anyone who has watched any kind of sci-fi movie, And especially The Thing. I think we've talked about it on previous episodes before. Obviously, we have Sanctum of Horror coming up. Last year they had kind of like a Thing, or kind of like The Thing themed horror house.
I'm
It's
sorry.
great.
I'm sorry. John Carpenter also did Escape from L.A., didn't he?
Yeah.
Dude, I love that movie. That
You taking that one?
no, I'd probably still pick The Thing, but Escape from L.A. is where they got the inspiration for Snake from
Metal Gear?
from Metal Gear.
Wow.
Yeah, it was Hideo Kojima's inspiration was him. I'm sorry.
Oh no, sorry. He just slipped off.
Did you know that he also made the game?
He just slipped off the thing in a weird way?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he did. He
Trying to hold
also
his
made the
foot.
game because he played hide and go seek with his son.
Yeah,
And that's how he got
yeah,
the
because he did
idea
Escape from New York, Escape from L.A. I totally forgot that was John Carpenter. Or They Live. That was the other one I was going to say.
That
Ooh.
movie's crazy.
Big Trouble in
Anyway,
Little
he
China.
has a lot of great.
Phenomenal.
He definitely has a lot of great classics. I would say.
Christine.
But for anyone who has seen any kind of sci-fi movie, especially anything that where you're like digging somewhere that maybe you shouldn't, but especially in The Thing, you know, they're
Oh.
drilling in the ice.
Okay.
Something
An excavation?
kind of comes out.
Something kinda wakes up.
revealed.
Uh-oh.
Well, let me just tell you.
Oh, God.
Scientists have revived a female microscopic roundworm that spent the last 46,000 years in suspended animation deep in the Siberian permafrost.
Put it away, dude.
Put it back.
Burn it or put it back.
You haven't even heard the best part.
Oh, let's go.
God.
It
It
is,
started having babies in the laboratory dish.
This is what
it's
happens.
gonna fucking escape.
This is what happens.
This is like whenever they, like the past few years, everything has just kind of gone to shit in the world.
Yeah.
Remember, those motherfuckers dug up that sarcophagus in Egypt, opened it, found like weird liquid in it, and
then
people wanted
COVID
to
happened.
drink it and shit.
Ooh, there was this thing where there's, I think it was in Thailand or somewhere over there.
Over there.
There was this Jesus statue that started crying, and then so like the liquid was dripping down from its feet, and people would like be at the base of his feet and like trying and like drinking liquid.
That's rust. or
Turned out
something.
that there was a pipe, like a sewer pipe, that was like overflow. They were drinking fucking piss and shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, anyway, so they're calling this the sequencing of the genome Rip Van Winkle roundworm.
They're just making up stupid names. We're gonna call him Captain Pee Pee Poo Poo Pants.
Well, Rip Van Winkle is the thing that like sleeps for a long time. He's the guy that like sleeps and wakes up for a long time.
All right. Still.
Yeah, I'm sick of all this science shit. Like we're done. We're done discovering like enough. Enough is enough. Put it back, burn it. Like we
Yeah, we don't need to be doing this anymore. Like, use these funds for more
How
important
did
things.
it start? Okay, so was there another? Was it pregnant? It was frozen dormant for 46,000 years, and then it just popped out all these babies. Or there's another male that it mated with. Like,
What if this thing gets inside of us and makes us immortal?
Ooh, that.
I feel like The Last of Us is kind of a better scenario than
Or that.
Well, yeah. You know why? Because it's got daddy in it.
Yeah, that's right. Pedro Pascal.
Oh, yummy.
PP.
Is there any more news on those scary?
Pedro.
Any more news on that scary alien?
Just basically that they don't really know much about it. So it's a form of nematode which can be found in the soil, ice, water. They're not sure if this is a brand new / extinct one that they just happen to survive all this way. They don't know how it survived. They don't know anything of the sequencing
they don't.
and all of that. So they're not sure if it was something that is extinct. They don't know if it's something that maybe there's others around. And I don't know if she's pregnant or if they're just self-replicating like
That's
that.
gross.
Because there's definitely a lot of amoebas and things of that nature that can produce asexually. So
that sucks, and hopefully we don't have a new COVID. We have like a new plague of these fucking things, and then it's
I think
airborne.
this would be worse than COVID if it was something that was.
Yeah, right. But let's end this little mini segment on good news. My dog does not have valley fever.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right.
I gave him a test. He used to have it. He doesn't have it anymore.
Yay.
Bad news
Yay.
is he's
Congrats.
still limping like a motherfucker. So
Yeah.
I'll probably still have to
Settles
put
in
him
there
down.
quick.
But
that wasn't ending on a good note at all.
Yeah.
but maybe
Oh.
he'll get better.
Okay. Maybe we won't have to end on a sad note.
I will just say, so the previous resuscitation record for a nematode of this nature was set by an Antarctic species that started wriggling around again after just a few dozen years of being discovered. So
Ew.
this thing, it's definitely
Dude, have
more than
you
that.
not seen the thing, people? Come on, scientists.
Scientists need to stop doing so much
Stop.
science
Yeah.
and watch more movies.
Or do something that actually helps the world. Stop uncovering fucking parasites and aliens. Like, we don't need more problems, man. Quit it.
Yeah, leave shit alone.
Yeah, just let it. It's been there for 46,000 years. Don't
Idiots.
fucking touch it.
Stupid
Leave it
idiot
alone.
scientists.
Damn it.
Leave it alone. Put it back in the ice.
Brought to
Put
you
it back in the sarcophagus.
By Basement Dweller
Put it back at the bottom of the ocean. Leave this shit alone. Leave us alone.
Those guys are probably so fucking rich, man. It's
Probably.
bullshit. Here we are.
The nematode.
Yeah.
I wish I was a rich nematode.
Let's talk about cryptids. Cryptid news transition now. Let me.
I legit thought you farted.
I had a request
good.
come in from Blue Sky. Tony, Blue Sky is
Blue Sky's where it's at.
Blue Sky's where it's at.
I'm about to get more active on there.
Somebody requested that we talk about Scottish monsters.
Oh, the old Scottish
So
monsters.
of course
No,
I had to
that's
look
Irish.
it up. I had to look
Scottish monsters.
I had to look up what's going on with old Loch Ness.
Little Nessie.
We got a little Loch Ness monster news.
She's great.
Should I do
We
this
can
with a Scottish
understand you're way too
accent?
much for you to be in Scottish.
That's racist.
Well, here we go. Get ready. Buckle up.
I'm ready.
Lake Loch Ness has been slammed by a tourist with a scathing 1-star review.
Oh, damn it. Here I thought.
The tourist took to TripAdvisor and wrote, went for a swim in Loch Ness, and it was the wettest water.
You're lying.
I'm not lying at all. This is the review. It was the wettest water they have ever encountered, probably due to the temperature, which was surprisingly cold. Also spent a whole week there and never saw the monster once.
I thought you were going to
Did Norland
say
write
like
this?
somebody went dynamite fishing in Loch Ness or something.
The man at the shop told us if we just sat perfectly still on the bench, we were more than likely to see him, but we didn't see a thing.
Him?
Lots of people were in and out of the shop and usually laughing quite loud, which could have scared Loch Ness Monster away.
It's true.
So this man went swimming, too wet, too cold.
I didn't even
Spent
know
a
you-
week sitting on the beach, didn't see the monster once.
First of
One
all-
star.
I didn't know you could swim in Loch Ness.
I didn't know that you could fucking review Lake
I was
Loch
just going to
Ness.
say.
Number
that's a
two.
good-
Number three. Have you seen Loch Ness? That shit's like pitch black
It's- and
water.
it's huge.
Fucking terrifying.
Like, what part are you sitting at that you
He ain't
think
even the only one because another reviewer wrote in and said, there was no monster. I scanned the horizon, binoculars
Wow.
glued to my eyes. All I managed to spot were a few ducks and an enthusiastic fisherman trying to catch his lunch.
this is like if we
One
went.
star.
First of all, how do you even know that he's trying to catch his lunch? Maybe he's just fishing.
Yeah, idiot. Like, what if we went to Operation Rim Job with a Mogollon monster search that we did, and we were
One
like,
star.
we've proven it, 1 star. Bigfoot doesn't exist in Arizona.
We actually
Went to
should
the
do that.
Mogollon Rim, didn't see no Mogollon monster, 1 star.
Yeah,
I could give it 0 stars,
Myth
I would.
busted. Like, this fucking dumb. Idiots.
That can't be like.
Oh, God.
Maybe this 1-star review is written by one of the scientists that's digging up amoebas in the ice.
At least make like a good troll meme. Like, this is just dumb. That's not even a good review.
Maybe these.
The water was
reviews-
wet. Oh, it was funny in fucking first grade, dork.
Loser.
Idiots.
Jesus.
Maybe it was written by Nessie herself because she's like, stop fucking coming here, leave me alone. 1 star, everyone's loud.
Yeah.
Nessie ain't here, bitch.
Dude, you know what? Do you think Nessie has an iPhone?
She might.
Yeah.
Or you think she's
Definitely
on
not a green
Android?
bubble.
Nessie's a green bubble,
Not on Android?
fucking up everybody's group texts.
Oh, okay. Mrs.
She probably has a pixel.
Mrs. started a new group chat for no reason when you that
I
today?
think it was your green bubble stuff.
I didn't even respond. I literally got this text. I was like, what the fuck is it?
Here we
It
go.
only happens with green bubbles.
Welcome to Scaredycast, everybody. We're on
I have
episode
cryptid
196.
News. If y'all, this was news to me.
Yeah.
Let me just say first of all before you go to cryptid.
First of
news.
all,
I have been to Loch Ness.
Whoa.
and it's
whoa.
gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Did you
awesome.
see a monster there?
I did not.
Did
One
you leave it
star.
a review?
If I could rate it 5 stars, I would.
Oh, okay.
Why?
What are they rating? And also, maybe the guy that owns the shop, like maybe these people, because they sound fucking intolerable, maybe they were assholes to him, and he was like, "Listen up, lads.
Get out of my store.
Go sit on the beach.
Get out of here.
Just go sit there and lay on the beach."
You're gonna sit there and look for Loch Ness. Well, she ain't there, boy. Just fucking
Aye.
get out of here.
Aye.
Get to the chopper.
But wait a minute.
Wait.
The Loch Nessie chopper.
At least make like a Braveheart reference or something that she went.
Donkey. I can't do an accent.
Donkey.
It's Irish. Wait, is he Scottish?
I think he's Scottish.
All right. Anyway.
We'll make spears.
So I
Long
didn't.
spears, twice as long as a man.
Oh, that's. I see what you're doing there.
The guy goes, I see your mother's been telling you stories about me. Because he's talking about his
So
dick.
good.
I know. Braveheart.
They're stabbing each other with their dicks.
Yeah.
I like
So
Anyways.
that. I wish.
y'all have heard of sheep. Y'all have heard
I've
of
heard of them.
Y'all have heard of Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Did you know there's something out there, an abomination called a Sheepsquatch?
I know.
Y'all want to see a fucking picture of this?
I
Yes.
do.
Now, I don't know.
So what? Like he like saw a sheep and was like, "Whoa,
There's a giant sheep.
whoa,
Let me.
It's like man, bear, pig.
Dude, this thing. Oh my god.
what is going on over there?"
Which, if you go to Casa Bonita, you can meet man, bear,
This
pig.
thing's so fucking horrid.
What is
look
it?
at
Let me
that.
see
First
this.
of all, it's not even a sheep. That's like a ram.
What is a sheep squatch? Oh my god.
Isn't that terrifying?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
this
a well,
picture that
rams
he's
are
showing.
sheep.
No.
Yeah. Bighorn sheep.
Isn't that terrifying? So the story goes, this guy is in the woods hearing some weird shit.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of times I think we've talked about this before in my, all the times I talk about Bigfoot, where the woods go silent. All the crickets, all the birds, all the frogs, everything.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wait a minute.
For the
Something's
sheep,
weird.
they're like, "I'm right here, fella."
Fella.
I'm right here.
Bighorn sheep are not like regular sheep that I was thinking of.
So anyways, this fucking guy is like, oh, there's 2 red lights in that tree. Oh, wait a minute. They just blinked. It's got to be that owl I saw earlier.
Right.
Guess what? All
Wrong.
of a sudden, he's like, it's up in the tree. The red lights go away. They just turn off. He's like, oh, wait a minute. So did that thing just turn around? What?
Yeah.
And then he hears crashing, limbs breaking, and a huge thud. This fucking thing was up in the tree, jumped down, took out a bunch of fucking branches on the way down, hits the fucking ground, and now all of a sudden he sees the fucking red lights, the red eyes looking right at him. And he's like, that's not an owl. Fucking guy shines the flashlight over on there, and it is like the size of a Bigfoot, covered in black hair, but has horns like a sheep and that elongated face like that.
Sounds like a demon.
Right?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a Bigfoot sheep guy.
But usually if it's like a Wendigo, they're usually like really bony and have like maybe a deer head or something. Or if it's maybe a skinwalker, like, I don't know, hard to say. But we're talking 8 to 9 foot tall, Bigfoot build. And this fucking thing has this like atrocious, like, I mean, you saw it. It almost looked like a
snout.
like a cow skull, where it's just like with these huge horns. Like, but just imagine how terrifying. Bigfoot's already scary, but this fucking thing, oh my god! And like, I don't know, maybe I'll post a picture or something so you guys can see what this thing looks like. But like, it sounds goofy. Like, oh, a Sheepsquatch. It's probably nice and fluffy and light, and you can count it to go
I
to
was
sleep.
thinking like a sheep that you shear. I was thinking a bighorn sheep.
Yeah, this is like
Forgot
a
about those
nasty,
guys.
big fucking horned abomination.
So do you think it can like? It was in a tree, you said, so it
fucking
can like
tree.
climb stuff like
Yeah,
a sheep.
like mountain goats. How like, they can go straight up
And a
surfaces.
tree?
Yeah, this thing is big, strong, and horrid. And apparently
Horny.
And horny. And apparently the guy that was telling the story said he did smell the smell that comes with Bigfoot usually, really, really putrid and fucking like wet dog and roadkill. And yeah, fucking terrifying, dude. I can't even imagine. Like, it's one thing to be like, I saw Bigfoot, guys, but then to be like,
sheep.
guys, I saw Bigfoot, but it was a sheep. It was a sheep's like.
It was a
That's a
sheepfoot.
whole level of like bullshit. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I didn't know that this thing exists, but apparently Sheepsquatch is a fucking thing.
What happened when he shone the light on it? He was just like, He ran away or what?
So
I mean, showing the light out, yeah, he like fucked off. Like, they
I'm
kind of had like a little
encrypted.
stare down, and then it just turned off. And
Why do they have
went
red
into the
eyes?
woods.
Sheep don't have red eyes.
No, but
scary.
Bigfoot usually does.
Because the story
Bigfoot
wouldn't
has
be
red
scary if it was blue eyes.
Almost
like-
typically, like almost always, Sasquatch is supposed to have very bright red eyes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that makes it really scary. Anyone that I've ever seen, it looks like, like normal eyes, like brown maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys remember that TikTok that we've circulated a few times?
Sasquatch.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch is dope.
I love Sasquatch.
But remember that guy's like outside of his house and it's like snowing, and you can see the eye shine, like watching him in the bushes. He's like, man, these things have been bugging me. Like,
no, I
No,
watched
I've
that.
never seen that.
you haven't watched it,
It's too fucking scary.
dude? I watched those in bed.
Yeah, well, you're braver than me.
No, that's false. You're married.
Oh, shit. Segue. Let's talk about Scaredycon.
Wait, was that all of our segments?
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. All
Yeah,
right,
we've been on here-
Let's do a little recap on or some new news on Scaredycon.
Scaredycon's coming up on September 9th. As we all know, we are sold out of vendor spots.
Yeah, baby.
No more vendor spots available. so
Hell
if you
yeah.
wanted to be a vendor, it's too late. You have to wait
Missed
till
it.
Scaredycon 2.
The return of
The Scaredy.
Scaredycon 2 Reclamation.
Oh my
On
god.
top of that, we have a new announcement.
Uh-oh.
We have some breaking Scaredycon news. As we all know, Nathan Basil, who played Leslie Vernon, is going to be there. We're going to have live bands. We got like 4 food trucks of hot dogs and pizzas. And
We're gonna have a crocodile there.
we're going to have alligator.
Alligator. there.
Alligator. Reptile Lady's going to be there.
Fuck
Monster Energy's going to be there.
Oh my
Sanctum
God.
of Horror's coming out. They're going to give people some free passes to the Sanctum of Horror.
Holy shit.
We might even be doing something with the movie Haunting in Venice.
Whoa.
We got a lot going on.
And beer and podcasts.
Plenty of beer.
Oh, there's podcasts all day, isn't there?
There's going to be live podcast shows happening all day long from
Holy
noon to 6.
Fuck. Daddy Producer's gonna be
And-
one of them. Oh my god.
That is day 1.
What?
Because the very next day,
Stop.
Taproom 120 is going to be having a Scaredycon hangover party
Oh, this is so cool. What? I don't even
Bloody
know.
Marys.
where if you attended Scaredycon
Yeah.
and you come in the next day
Yeah.
for a Scaredycon hangover party, you get 10% off your tab. Beer mosas and brunch.
Fuck yeah. I didn't know about this. This is breaking news
I
to me.
was literally
Sounds like
breaking
I'm gonna
news to me as
Brunch
well, just
too.
like right before we started. Yes.
cool.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to get a hotel in Gilbert, dude.
There is a
I
hotel
think
within
we're
walking
getting-
distance.
I think
Yeah.
we're getting a Scaredycast hotel.
You
Absolutely.
can throw a rock and hit the hotel from fucking Taproom.
We're
That's
gonna
where we're
be
going to be.
stumbling and a bumbling
Oh,
Yes.
man.
there and back.
Someone's
So.
going to be... I'm going to be in a wheelbarrow.
Plan accordingly, everybody,
Someone's
if you
gonna
plan
wheel
on
me over.
attending.
I'm gonna be the wheelbarrow.
Dude, Scaredycon, okay. I love that this started as a silly idea, and then we went to Taproom with it, and they were like,
Taproom is just fucking.
hey guys,
Incredible.
how about you'd stop being little pussy la-las about it, and let's get down to brass fucking tacks and make this a goddamn party.
There is 2 things, though. We did want to have a blood wrestling show.
What happened with that?
contest. Nobody wants to blood wrestle.
Which is so funny because so many people have said, "Oh my
Signed
god, I
up.
want to say I've signed up," like, or I want to like do
well,
it or whatever.
here's the thing that I don't think that we really should probably push a little bit more and let people be aware of is that Taproom 120, before it was Taproom 120, used to be a gym. Therefore,
shower.
they have showers and locker rooms there. And I think it was just people didn't want to do it because, like, I don't want to be covered in like blood and, then what am I going to
Maybe
do?
we can have our podcast people like dip their feet, like they're kind of sitting around the rim.
I feel like I could slowly but surely convince Christian to wrestle me.
I
in
think I
some
could
blood.
find some. I think I could find people.
Yeah, I think
I
I
still
think
think we
Christian
can
would
make this
absolutely
happen.
wrestle me in some blood.
That's a bummer. So everybody back to... Nah, fuck
That's
that.
for the ladies.
The Miss
I'll fuck
Cryptid
up some ladies
pageant.
and
We need people to do some cryptid cosplay.
No
might have
cryptid
one.
cosplays?
I might have one.
Okay.
You should cryptid cosplay.
No, not me. no. No, but our cryptid pinup is gonna be fucking sweet. Our cryptid pinup pageant.
Okay.
But we need some girlies.
What's the difference?
What did you say?
We need people for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be great if there's not
casting
anyone in
call. Oh man, what if we did that? What if we made like a casting call? We put them on the couch and we're like, all right, so have you ever done modeling before?
God.
This is for Scaredycon. Have you ever done any nude?
Good bit, man. You're really clawing for it.
Keep going.
You keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, come on. Keep climbing.
Come on, ladies.
Yeah, come on.
This is absolutely going to get people to
How's
sign
the
up. I can't
Pornhub
wait.
theme go, Brian?
We're going to be there, and Kelsey's going to just sit there. Brian's going to be like, I can't believe no one signed up for this shit.
This is bullshit.
I'm shocked. I'm surprised.
Anyways, yeah, that's your Scaredycon update. September 9th, noon to 11 p.m. We're going to
It
be there
is
all day long.
free to attend.
Free
Yes, it
to
is.
attend.
Absolutely. There's a lot of great local vendors, local
Question.
bands.
Is it a family-friendly event?
Absolutely.
Even though it's a bar and it's
Listen,
21, it's not 21 and
a
up.
tap room. It's horror themed. Bring your children at your own discretion.
Because there will be cursing
But
and probably
if
horror
you-
movies being played.
If you bring children in, nobody's going to be like, hey, that child can't be in here. It's your call.
Are we doing the dub over, like riff track sort of thing too? I think that may be.
I mean, we probably can. I mean, it is Scaredycon, and we are Scaredycast. So, I mean, if we wanted to do that, we probably could. But I don't think we need to.
I know. Like
There's so much going on. There's going to be the live
lot of
podcast going
podcasts,
on.
yeah.
So,
Tattoo artists. We have
Tattoo artists?
Tattoo artists if you want to get tattoos there.
I will get a tattoo at Scaredycon.
Fuck yeah. So we even have more. We have so much stuff we can't even remember it all, and we
Dude.
can't fit it on a flyer.
Yeah. It's
You
packed.
should bring the DJ equipment and fucking DJ, dude, during the day.
Oh, shit. Should I?
No, what do
should
you
I?
mean? Should you? Of course you should.
I wish Wizards were going to be there.
I mean, we can ask them.
Oh, okay. We have some planning to do.
And
This has been
if Visions the
Scaredycast.
Wizard's going to be there. I'm not going to DJ.
Well, no, of course.
God.
That's
Ooh,
like
you can teach us how to DJ. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun.
Do we need a DJ?
I don't
Do
know.
you DJ?
No, I know someone who does.
Oh.
I do too. Me.
oh me.
You and me.
You and me.
What's
him,
it be?
What
him,
about me?
You too.
You can learn.
Anybody can get up on the wheels of steel.
Oh,
Very fun news. Also, there is going to be a special brew for Scaredycon.
That's right.
fuck, we even have more news on Scaredycon.
So much stuff.
Ah,
so
dang.
much.
Oso
Brewing?
Brewery is going to be brewing a special Scaredycast brew for that day only. It'll be on tap.
Fuck yeah. We're
There's even
going
going to be a special brew.
We made
going
it.
on.
But we still need to come up with a name.
We do need a name. If anybody has any ideas for names,
Do we
bang.
know what kind of beer it is so that way we can give people some ideas?
It's either going to be a hazy IPA or a red ale, right?
Yes. Red ale or a hazy
Fuck
IPA.
it. It's got to be something with red.
So.
We got to make it like, but I'll come up with something. Anyways, holy shit, we have so much
Dude,
happening at Scaredycon.
Scaredycon is stacked.
What is it, September 9th?
September 9th, free to attend. Bring
Bring
the
your
whole
kids.
damn family.
Prior
Dude,
to then,
It's going to be so sick.
we're going to be showcasing Birdemic at Majestic Theater
August
In Tempe?
24th.
August 24th.
Yep.
And then August 16th, we are going to be at Tap Room 120 as well for
Mm-hmm.
those that can make it. Trivia night. We're just going to kind of be there to support and try to increase the hype of Scaredycon coming up, even though how can you increase the hype? I mean, this shit's going to be
shit.
fucking
Jesus.
fire.
Dude, we could probably get the Monster Girls there to fucking blood wrestle.
You think so?
I don't think so.
Let me talk to them. God.
I think that's
Come
a bad
on.
idea. I think that no one's going to get any monster if you talk to them.
Oh, we'll
Let
be-
them hand out all of their monsters before
So, ladies,
you.
I see you're standing in front of this tent here, scantily clad. Have you guys ever done any wrestling before?
Have you ever seen a monster? Like, they wear tank tops and shorts.
Have you ever gotten naked before for money or?
Brian is not allowed anywhere near Scaredycon
or women?
or people or animals.
Oh,
I just want to
no.
pet the alligator.
You guys always know how to end an episode.
Let's get out of here before it's too late.
Scaredycast.com, you'll be able to see all of our upcoming
Everything.
all of our upcoming events, as well as how you can support us. We appreciate you guys listening in, and we'll tune in. Or
I don't know. Just listen
Fucked
next
it up.
week.
Just bye. You did so good, man.
love you guys. Bye.
Bye.